Hello, Moment friends! Andang here for the first episode of my War in the North series. Many of you know that Shadow of War will be coming later this year, and so I figured why not be starting playing through the other Tolkien titles, and the first one here is, of course, War in the North. This came out a few years ago, but I figured I might as well play through it. I've never actually played through the entire game before. I've started it and tried to play it with friends a few times, but I've never actually played through it, so let's get this started. Apparently we have to select again. Yes, let's launch the game. There we go. War in the North. Prefer a more cinematic experience for your conversations. Select the default something or other.
Of the great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey,
Talk about yourself
Aragorn
first.
the
Good
King,
job.
and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so.
Yes, Gandalf, you are rightfully
Yet
so revered,
Sauron's
as you so
grasp
say.
stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone. And his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in
go.
his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told.
Ah, the prancing pony.
Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
What was that nod?
Aragorn. Eredon. Well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
Even here in
3 days
Bree.
past, the guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Oh, then.
Stand fast, Rangers!
Oh, man.
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
To say the
This is
least.
worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come.
Oh, dang, buddy, you just fell over.
Our folk had not up to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
Okay. That's an introduction. Agandau.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
Okay,
My
then.
orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
Noble goal, I guess, if you're evil.
If this Agandaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
That's right.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any
Well, that's
gathering of the
fortunate.
enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the Sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
Okay. Did not think we would be meeting Elladan and Elrond here, but apparently we're going to at some point. That's great. Alright, we could talk to Aragorn, or we could just go to Fornost. I think we will talk to Aragorn here.
I have a few questions, if I may, Aragorn.
Yeah.
Shh. Here in Bree, there is no Aragorn. Only Strider the Ranger.
I think as a ranger I'd probably know that, but why hide your
I
name,
don't
buddy?
understand why you hide your name. Surely it is a name to be proud of.
The Dark Lord in Mordor would not be pleased to know that Isildur's heir still lives. The time is not right for Aragorn, son of Arathorn, to stand revealed to the world. For now, I am simply
Okay,
Goodbye
that's
and
cool,
good luck,
buddy.
Ara-
Goodbye.
Strider.
Arastrider. Arastrider! Alright. Let's see here. Lots of crazy people. Yeah, let's talk to a hobbit. Why not?
What have we here? A stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for. Interested in a little harmless pastime? You stand to make some money from it.
I've got no time
No
for
time
games, silly
games.
hobbit.
There are important matters to attend to.
Yeah, important matters. More important than you, buddy. Alright, let's head out here. I'm probably not going to do very many side quests. I'm just going to be honest with that right now. Is there a way to run? There we go, that's running. Good. Right, yes, we're moving the camera. There you go, game. Okay, don't need to review the tutorial, I don't think. Do a few rolls here and proceed. Okay, so this is actually a huge map. Guess we can't actually move it with the key, with the controller here. But, let's go and travel. Oh, you can zoom in and out with X. There we go. So, huge map, all sorts of stuff all over the place here, as you can see. I highly doubt we'll be going to Mordor and Mount Doom, but, you know, who knows? That might happen at some point. Anyway, let's travel to Fornost. Or Fornost, depending on how you prefer to pronounce it.
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
That's because
These
we're in the
ruins could hide a
outskirts.
large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Okay.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Foul creatures!
What? Foul creatures? Oh, hey, look, foul creatures. Alright, you guys are so screwed. Oh, hey, boots. Thanks for the boots, buddy. Just got him midair. Alright. Left bumper can be used to block. That's bow. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. That guy is so dead. Alright, there's also crates that you can destroy all over the place. Give you all sorts of good loot. Okay. Think we're good to go. Forward and proceed. Yes. Well, okay. Yeah, mind the archers to say the least. Ow! Don't do that. There we go. He's dead. The dwarf just hits him. Alright, that's great. After he's dead even. Oh, dang. Decapitated. Oh, man. Love those finishers. That's fantastic. Alright, we're not going to break all the boxes. See, I like it that the allies actually help you in this game really effectively. Goodbye. Well, you're gone. You even get like blood all over your character. Look at that. That is crazy. Alright.
Servants of the enemy! enemy beware!
Okay, I think that they're aware.
Gate is opened.
Oh, well, that's fortunate that the gate opened. We leveled up. I didn't even see how to upgrade it, but we'll figure that out later. Ah, this game is so satisfying. Okay, where's the door? Where's the door? Game, help me. Ah, there's the door. Okay. Let's actually try to level up here. Okay, we have points to level up apparently. Let's see what we want. Strength increases melee weapon damage. High strength is required to equip certain powerful melee weapons. Dexterity increases ranged weapon damage. High dexterity is required to equip certain powerful ranged weapons. Stamina increases your maximum health and rate at which you recover lost health. High stamina is required to equip certain high powerful armor pieces of awesomeness. Will increases your maximum power and rate at which you recover expended power. Alright, I think we need a little bit of stamina, a little bit of strength, and we'll go with more stamina. Confirm. Yes, keep these changes, of course. Press right trigger to perform quick attack that strikes single target for bonus damage, or temporarily evade line of sight so we can have evasion. I think we want to perform quick attack. Confirm. Yes, keep, good. Oh hey, you can show the map with that button. Look at that. That's great. There's some mushrooms in the corner. Oh gosh! What?
Is everyone unhurt?
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits.
They talk so proper. Alright. Oh, thank you, gate, for opening ominously. I'm sure there's nothing wrong here. Escape the underground tunnels. Okay. Oh, you guys came down with me. That's nice of you. Oh, they look friendly. They're just some of my biggest fans.
Small,
there we go.
But deadly all the same.
Alright, so let's see if we can fire. There we go. Oh, got one. Got two. Let's protect the dwarf. There we go. Don't shoot the dwarf. He'll get really mad. These guys have like no morale.
Face a Dunadan now!
Ah, that's so fun.
Battle!
I like how they're totally dead and yet you can just keep hitting them for combos and whatnot. That's awesome. And whatnot. Let's see if we can help the dwarf here. Let's head up and see if we can take out this ranged guy that's shooting us from above. Goodbye. Press A to loot items. Have we not been doing that? Oh no. Goodbye.
To battle!
Goodbye. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Ow. Don't do that. Don't stop it. Do I have to, like, I can't even hop in there.
You'd best flee if you value your life.
Fine. Goodbye. There we go. Alright, take out these guys.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
How many of these guys are there? Here we go. That was awesome. Like, seriously, how many of these guys can there possibly be? There we go. Bullseye. What's going on here? Loot items. Yeah, loot all.
Now I'm getting mad.
Now he's getting mad. Okay, he wasn't mad before. Remember that, everybody.
You face a ranger now.
As if I wasn't a ranger before. We are getting so many arrows. Okay. All that stuff. Point of interest. Ooh, how interesting. A wall. Oh, an open door. Yes, look at the point of interest. So interesting.
What creature could be making those cries?
I don't know. Oh, an eagle. Hang, dude. Don't make an eagle angry. Do not make an eagle angry. I warned them. Well, that's a heroic shot if I've ever seen one. How low must the camera guy go to get an upshot of a dwarf like that? Alright. He's gone. Okay. Oh, they're just flying everywhere. Help our dwarf friend out.
Face of Dunedain now.
Hold on. We'll need to work together.
Working on getting you free, buddy. There we go.
You'd best flee. Value your life.
Well, I guess the eagle's gone now. Thanks for joining us. Okay, how do we heal? That's the problem. Reinforcements. You guys are screwed. Yeah, run away. He's angry.
I thank you, friends.
Oh, you can talk.
Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
You can talk?
You can speak.
Why, of course. The great eagles of the north speak as well as
Yeah.
any man.
Of course. Of course.
I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Eridan, one of the Dunedain of the north. And my companions are Andriel and Farin.
Then I am indebted to you, Eridan of the Dunedain.
That's right, you are.
And to your friends.
Why are you here?
What brought you here to Fornost?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwaihir, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
And you were captured?
How did the goblins manage to capture you?
I was careless, and the goblins were well prepared. They used war machines to fire bolts that exploded around me.
Dang.
I was stunned and fell from the sky. When I came to my senses, I was bound and helpless, even as you found me.
Who leads them?
Did you see any sign of the one who leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace.
Great.
Like one tainted by the shadow.
Agandar. It must be.
Okay.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord. We must find him and destroy him if we are able.
Look how
I will
beautiful that
assist
shot
you,
was.
but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
That's right.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
The machines are certain to be heavily guarded. We have little chance of surprising the goblins with but one way to approach.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Let's go.
Very well. Let's go.
But that is not till next time. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of War in the North. I love this game already. I mean, we already met an Eagle and Strider, and that was awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to leave likes. The more likes that we get on this video, the more likely I'll be to make episodes quicker. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of War in the North.